there.
How you doing?
Not too bad. See your driver's license?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is what I got with it.
Okay. And also your registration insurance, please.
You know what? I don't have that one with me. It's I just moved here from Maine.
Okay.
I tell you, I came from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I played for the Yankees. But
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No. But my temporary's getting. I just moved addresses.
Okay.
Right now.
Who's the? It has a deal. State Farm. Who's Dave State Farm owns?
Yeah, State Farm, and then the car is Bigler.
Oh, Bigler does.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, that bottle of Crown Royal you got over there.
Yeah.
Is there anything in there?
Yeah, I just got this.
Did you? All right. Why don't you go ahead and hand that over for me? All right. Where are you heading to tonight?
I'm just going to my house.
All right. All right. I'll tell you what. Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you come back and have a seat with me? The reason why I pulled you over, you know what the speed limit is through here?
55.
It's 55. You know how fast you're going?
65.
I had you over that. I had you over 70. So I'll tell you what. Why don't you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you come back and have a seat with me, and I'll get you on your way. Okay. So what do you think of New York?
Well, I can't tell you, like, have a conversation with you because they're like, well, Derek obviously lives in New York and Florida, and Charles lives in Arizona. It's the people, like, the relationship you have, opening a door, like the same place like you don't get that anywhere else. And Charles goes, you guys have roads? I go, oh yeah, and we got street signs too. And he loves to bust the roll.
Jesus Christ.
And they come and, hang at my house and, we'll have a good time. And he goes, oh, let me look at the schedule. I go, well, when are you going to come? He goes, the only time the kids football Saturday. I go, what? And he goes, yeah, I heard the only time in Nebraska is football Saturday. I go, well, football Saturday is great, but and he goes, what else is good? And I can't tell him, like, I mean, you know exactly if you're from here.
Yeah.
You can say, you can go and open a door and say please and thank you, or you let somebody in. The biggest thing that I've noticed driving here and there is if you let somebody in, they open the window and say thank you. In New York, they might hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke.
How's it like playing in Yankee Stadium? That's just got to be crazy.
The best part about it is, I was a catcher until I was a junior.
Yeah.
And Yogi comes in every couple days. And Yogi goes, I go, Yogi, what the f*** are you doing? And he goes, you know what? It's too cold for my old ass to be here. And my locker is next to the training room. And he goes, John, what are you doing? And I go, changing. He goes, what the f*** next to the training room? Well, that's where they put me. Well, that's the close you should be. Yeah, he's fucking.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
No, he might not be as tall as the front of your car.
Really?
Yogi. I go, I wonder why you caught for 24 years. He goes, I caught for 24, but I also have 3 other rings. I go, you have 10 as a player. Everybody goes, that's 15 total.
Wow.
I go, you got hands and toes for rings. And he goes, oh, that's okay.
Stand just right about here for me, okay? Yep, you can go ahead and face me just towards this way, all right? What I want you to do is with your feet together, just how I got mine, just like this, all right? Go ahead and keep your hands down at your sides, just like this. I want you to go ahead and stay inside this position until I tell you to begin. Okay. When I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is I want you to lift either your left or your right foot. I don't care. It's totally up to you, whichever one you want. I want you to lift your foot 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointed to the front, just like that, okay? Make sure that you keep your leg locked while you're doing this, and I'll demonstrate on how I want you to do that. I want you to do, yep, I'll show you how to go ahead and, make sure you keep your feet together just like this. Okay? Lift your foot just like this, and I want you to start counting out loud for me. 1001, 1002, 1003, and I want you to keep on counting out loud until I tell you to stop, okay? At any time during this test, if your foot accidentally touches the ground, just how mine did, go ahead and bring it right back up and continue where you left off at. At any course during this test, make sure that you don't raise your arms like this. Yep, and make sure you don't hop like that, all right? Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can go ahead and begin. All right, what we're going to do this time is we're just going to pretend like there's an imaginary line that's going straight towards your vehicle up there, okay? With your left foot planted where it's at, I want you to go ahead and bring your right foot in front of it with your toe touching your heel, just like this, okay? Make sure you go ahead and keep your hands down at your sides, just like this. Yep, go ahead and get inside that position. Yep, right foot in front of it with your toe touching your heel, just like that. Go ahead and stay there. Keep your hands down at your sides, just like this. And I want you to stay inside that position until I tell you to begin. When I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is I want you to take a series of heel-to-toe steps for me, okay? What that means, every step that you take, I want to make sure that your toe touches your heel, okay? Make sure that you count each one of your steps out loud. Counting each one out loud just like this. 1, 2, 3, and I want you to go all the way up to 9. Once you get up to 9, go ahead and take a series of small steps just like this. Continue back down the imaginary line. Count each one of your steps out loud just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9 again, okay? Once you begin this test, I want to make sure that you go all the way through it. Don't stop. Yep, go ahead and get inside the position again, all right? Yep, just like that. You understand that okay? All right, you go ahead and begin. Yes. Do you remember the instructions? All right, you go. All right, we'll go ahead and have a seat inside the car again, all right?